wonder why, oh why. You're so scared to take the long way home, back home. But you're stronger than you ever been before, way before.
Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. And here we have Mexico against Spain. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And that gets things running. Daniel Carvajal. Daniel Carvajal. Into the channel. Now here's the through ball. They've won a corner. And out to safety. Plays it out to the wing. Carvajal, now the pass. Looks to slip it through. Up for the header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Spain had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Passes it through. He'll have a dip! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Who's going to make this theirs? Deftly done. It's got through and... And it's Mexico who take the lead. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Mexico take the early advantage. Looks to dink one in. Defence has got rid of that. Tried to play it through.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Done very well to intervene. Tries a through ball. Wonderful quick feet. This could fall anywhere. And he's there to hoof it away.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Spain suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Out to the left it goes. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Thrust towards the front line. Up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Mexico did so well really to set that whole situation off, because once he made the run from midfield, it just triggered that the pass was automatically going to come, and that's been worked on the training ground, that.
A good deal hanging on what they can achieve here. A point will do. Well read, he sorted that out. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Daniel Carvajal. Looks like a good ball through. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Knocks it towards the front. Raúl with the ball through. Played in early. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to dink it in. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Floats one over. Chance! That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Spoon forward. And it's Carvajal. Looks to slip it through. Daniel Carvajal tries to get some whip on it. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Tries a through ball. Goes for the cross.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Shots on! And he's there to cut it out. He can get that clear. Spain are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Carvajal. Now the pass. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward quickly, passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Mexico get it back again. Goes wide. Raul looking to get on the end of this. Daniel Carvajal pumps it upfield. And it's Carvajal. Looks like a good ball through. Now the pass. Away from immediate danger. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries a through ball. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Goes long and forward. And he's made certain that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. He's away! Passes it through. Hits one! And it's in the back of the net! Spain are all square! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Spreads it wide, aimed wide, but he'd have done well to reach that. Looks to slip it through. Hoists it high. Clears it out of harm's way. Tries a through ball. Decent ball. And he's cut it out. Good clearance and very necessary. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Gets it back. Raul. Now the pass. Battles to win it back. Hoisted towards the area. And the defence can get it clear. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, he's in! Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, that's neat. And it's Carvajal. Oh, good interception. Pumps it upfield. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Looks like a good ball through. Goes for it! Oh, they did so well to set it up.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more luck though, and they may have been celebrating.
Gets up to head it! That's gone a long way up and away. Mexico have a free kick. doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Raul. Tries the route one option. Passes it through. Oh, decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done. Pumps it forwards. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries a through ball. Keeper sees it all the way. And the first half is done. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Spain playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Pumps it into the area. Fired in from distance. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Aimed forward. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Spoon forward. And it's Raul. It's a long forward pass. Raul needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Pumps it upfield. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Ball swung in. It's out for a goal kick. Daniel Carvajal. All the way back, and they start again. Daniel Carvajal. Looks like a good ball through. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Tries lifting it over. Managed to get it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Raul. There's a long pass towards the front. Played into the middle. He's gone for it! They've scored! And they get themselves in front! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Mexico go into the lead. Daniel Carvajal boots it upfield.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Who's going to make this theirs? Daniel Carvajal. Looks to slip it through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Decent progress down the left. Raul looking to get on the end of this. Daniel Carvajal.
Mexico have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Now the pass. Cuts it out. With a delicate ball. It's surely a foul. Free kick. Great leap! Good hand from the keeper. Good delivery. No joy.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Clears it out of harm's way. Has a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Carvajal. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Aimed long and direct. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Plays it out to the wing. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Daniel Carvajal gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Well positioned to make that interception. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Raul knocks it towards the front. Tries a through ball. Chip through, gets it, and now what? Looks to thread it through. Spain yet to make a change here. Boots it to safety. Raul. Passes it through. Shakes the shoots! It's anyone's ball!
Well, there's no point in adopting a conservative attitude now. As long as they don't lose their shape completely, they have to throw men forward in this situation.
Gets good distance on it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Shapes the shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
Out to the left it goes. Now here's the through ball. Daniel Carvajal positions himself well and cuts it out. Lobs it in gently. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, the easy thing to do at this late stage, Peter, is to let heads go down, but these lads have other ideas.
Pumps it upfield. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. That's not going to make it. It's a loose ball. Gets it back. Who's going to make this theirs? The referee's awarded a free kick. Raul tries running with the ball at his feet. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Spain are running out of time to save themselves. Looks like a good ball through. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Turns and goes back. Dinks one in, he slid it through. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Spoon forward. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Defeat with a smile. In the end, this result eclipsed by the knowledge that they have won the group. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, it's certainly doing it the hard way. Qualification, of course, is all that matters, and to secure it when the pressure was on bodes well for the tougher tasks that lie ahead now. I think this can serve them quite well.
Run down estates, that's what we've been